Here's some brushwork samples I did last night while I was watching TV. This one isn't so great, right? And I wasn't very happy with it. But then I loosened up a little bit and I got some flowers. These are done holding the brush straight up and down and then doing one petal at a time. You can do some leaf shapes holding your pen. The same deal, hold it straight up and down, and you don't necessarily have to have a solid line. You can break your line up a little bit and you get some interesting things. Then you can add up more petals and make a chrysanthemum or a cactus using the same technique. I didn't like my first petals, so I tried some others with a broken line, tried coloring one in. Different leaf shapes are fun to try with a brush. These are also some leaf shapes where I used a brush more like this, and you could use paint, you could use ink, as long as it's thin, whatever you want for your brush work. Now what you want to do is kind of test your brush before you do it, and then you can get on your paper right at the point and then make it a little bit thicker and then kind of gradually come to a point. And some of that kind of practice is really fun. These are some olives that didn't turn out so well, and some wheat that didn't turn out so well, and some grass that I really kind of like. And these are some branches. More leaf shapes, getting a little more refined as I practiced. Here's some more grass. That's just simply, sometimes you can use a fast, sometimes you can use a slow. Some branch shapes. Here you can use the side of your brush to get a different look. Or, once again, you can angle your strokes and just practice. It makes for a fun evening where you can actually see yourself get better. Here's a couple apples and some cherries. I really kind of like the cherries with the red in there. And remember to leave a little white spot. That makes it look more alive. Here's some better branches, kind of the same deal that I showed you. Some other branches. And you can see that I'm improving as the evening goes on. Look at almost the poetry of these brush strokes. So I encourage you to do some brush practice today.